It's mid-February. As you can see, there's still snow in the mountains, but Alison Collin is getting her garden ready for next season. Today she's going to tell us how she prepares the soil using a technique called double digging. Alison's garden is located on a sandy loam soil that formed in a meadow. Most residents of Bishop, West Bishop, Big Pine, Independence, and Lone Pine have the same soil type, which has supported human communities for centuries. Dehy soils have a rich brown color with few cobblestones, but may often have pebbles. This is a good quality soil, but it is naturally prone to compaction in a garden setting. It can also form a crust that small seeds have trouble penetrating during germination. Sadly, that doesn't seem to stop the weeds. If your soil is tan, comprised of coarse sand, and naturally lacks grass, or if it is reddish with many cobblestones, this process may not help your garden, but it will help you to remove all those pesky rocks. Today we're going to talk about double digging. This is a method of digging the soil and getting some depth of looser soil underneath. It is by some people considered to be rather detrimental because it disturbs the profile of the soil, and many people have now started doing no-till digging, or no-till gardening should I say, by just adding more and more compost on the surface. However, I've found here the soil gets very compacted under the drippers from the dripper system, and carrots and things often don't really grow very well straight. If you want to grow something like a parsnip this size, then I think really one has to till fairly deeply, and the compost is incorporated where the roots are. A good spade to use for digging is a square-ended spade, not the D-shaped ones that one finds so commonly here. And I prefer to have a D-shaped handle and a fairly short shaft because I find that it's much easier on my back. One needs a spade and a fork and a rake, and that's all you need for double digging. I prefer to have lighter tools now that I'm older. I don't really want to find that I'm not only lifting spadefuls of heavy soil, but also the tool itself. So these are very light and I love them. Alison has already begun working on her beds. One is nearly finished. First, she's going to demonstrate for us how she begins a new row. The first thing you need to do is remove the irrigation tubing. One does not need to put a spade through that. So I just use a stake pushed into the ground and push it back against. To start with, you just dig a small trench, or whatever size you need. I've got 2 rows of irrigation tubing, so I need to make it the width of those, and put that soil to one side. So soil is particularly wet today after the rain we had last night. So one removes the crumbs from the bottom of the trench, and then one adds compost at this stage. This is the trench that has the compost in it already, and it's a good idea just to fork it over and mix it in. I don't get very well rotted compost in my garden. I don't have really quite the right stuff, but it all rots down pretty fast. Now it's well on its way. And the next thing one does is backfill that trench. So if you're a purist, you can put lines, string lines out to keep your lines straight. I just do it by eyeballing, I'm afraid. And you can see how the soil is much higher after I've dug than it was before I started. And it's not all compost, a lot of it is air and such like. And just as like the beginning trench, you clean out the crumbs from the bottom. I'm just finishing off this bit of trench. I haven't got my sides quite straight, but that's not to worry about. And so then, just like at the beginning, you have an empty trench, and the next thing you do is scrape the surface soil from where you will be digging next into the bottom of the trench. This is because weed seeds and things are on the surface, and if you rake them into or move them into the bottom of the trench, they are not so likely to germinate. Some compost in the bottom of the trench, and this is where the double part of the digging comes in, by digging the compost into the bottom just loosely. You don't have to do a major job on it, but incorporating it into that layer. You're not changing the profile of the soil in respect. With this system, the topsoil always stays topsoil. You don't want to bring subsoil up from lower down, because that really would be detrimental. So you just turn it over, and then you're set to go with the next spade. The next stage would be to rake over the soil that you've dug and make it smooth, ready for planting seeds. It does take a bit of work, because a lot of the clods, as you can see here, are really quite big, and one has to work it a bit with the rake to break those down. The soil today is very wet because we had rain last night, and I wouldn't usually be working the soil after rain. I would leave it a day or two to dry out, so it's not ideal. But one does just work the soil, break up all the clods, get your edges straight and that sort of thing. And you then end up with soil ready for planting.
Here is a row that Alison did a couple of weeks ago. As you can see, the soil has compacted, so it's almost half the height of the current row that she's just working on today. And now the soil is actually ready for planting.